I am Nancy Lindstrom, and my husband Mike and I have been transitional care parents for Gladney since 2008. I got a call from Tanya, and she said, "I've got a surprise for you." And I got so excited knowing I was going to get another baby. And she said, "Well, it's more exciting than that. I have an opportunity, and it's twin 2-year-old boys." And after I caught my breath, I said, "Oh, okay, tell me more." And she said, "Well, the birth parents are anxious to get started, so could you take them tomorrow?" And I said, "Okay, let me talk to Mike and see what's going on, but I think we can probably make this work." And the next day I came to Gladney and picked him up. So I met the birth mom and the father of the babies, and such sweet, sweet people. They truly loved these boys. There's no question about it. And they wanted to do what was best for the boys. And they were just not in a place where they could take care of the boys. And they absolutely did this out of love. It was a remarkable decision and so selfless. Well, the first thing for me was they were 2.5, and the fact that they had been in the home and had not really left the home, so in a small space, they could only walk, because of that, they could only walk probably 4 or 5 steps, and they fell down. They were so unstable. So I knew they needed to walk better. So I wanted to get them walking. They understand language, they babble, and they string babbling together, but they really have no words. So I knew they needed to learn to talk. They don't know even the word ball. They don't know any animals. They don't know any body parts. So I knew language was very important. And then with Austin, every toy he picked up, he would hold 3 to 4 inches from his face and turn his head sideways to look at. And he has one eye that pulls right in next to his nose. So you could tell he definitely needed to get in to an eye doctor immediately and see what was going on with his eye. And so those were my immediate goals right there. And so we took care of that, got him into the eye doctor. The eye doctor said he could see 3 to 4 inches up close, and that was it. And so we got his glasses ordered, and that was really exciting when he got his glasses.
Hi. Hey. Hi. Hey.
See yourself?
Can you see? Hey. Look. Can you see? Hi. Look around. What do you see?
So had the boys not come into the care of Gladney, I'm not sure what would have happened to them, because they were falling further and further behind. Austin not being able to see, his eye was not only pulled in, but it shook. And the eye doctor said, "I can correct this. It's going to take a little while with glasses." But he was actually given glasses more than a year ago, but they were never put on him, and they were lost, and it could have already been corrected. And then the malnutrition, that's had effects. I've taken them to the dentist, and the dentist was showing me they have white spots all over their teeth, and that's from malnutrition. And she said even their permanent teeth are going to be affected from the malnutrition. It's just, we've got some permanent damage there. And then malnutrition affects brain development. One of the boys, Austin, has hydrocephaly, and he had been the doctors had told them that he needed a helmet, and when they did not follow up, then they were referred to a neurosurgeon and told that he probably needed some type of follow-up, possible surgery to correct the bone structure. But they never followed up with those appointments. They would either make the appointments and not show up, or they would just not even make the appointments. And there were many calls in the medical records, according to the pediatrician, that they would reach out to them, but they would just never follow up. They're so different. They're twins, but they're so different. So Austin is the athlete, and he's so funny. He loves to play with any type of ball. My husband's been working with him with the little T-ball, so he loves to put the ball on there and hit it with the bat. And then he also has a basketball goal, and he loves to dunk it. And everywhere he goes, he wants to run, no matter where it is, in the house or outside. So before he got his glasses, though, it was dangerous because he would run into the walls, he would run into the table, always going 90 miles an hour. And Dante is just the opposite. He's very slow going and laid back, and he wants to just look at everything up close and just play with little things, and he likes to read books. You know, Gladney is so good at picking families, and they are number 104 and 105 children that Mike and I have taken care of for Gladney. We had always had newborn babies, which was great, I loved. Over the years, things have really changed. Society has changed, obviously. We personally, as transitional care parents, are seeing a lot more cases like this instead of newborn babies. And I feel like that is the future that we're going to. It's cases like these boys. Gladney is changing children's lives every day. And we are so thankful for Gladney and the services that Gladney provides, and the board and the people that work at Gladney, the staff at Gladney. Gladney's mission is so much bigger than newborn babies. All children deserve a caring, loving home. 5 years from now, I hope they are in school and they're just killing it in school. I can't wait to see them. I can see Austin playing sports, and I can see Dante being the smartest kid in his class, reading and just excelling. I can see them having siblings and telling us stories about all the things that they're doing. I know they're going to be successful. They're going to be great. Just watching them blossom over the past few weeks, they're going to be successful. I know they are. I'm so proud of them.